Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be having a bit of a play around with the products from the July Scrawlrbox, which includes liquid pencil. As you can see here, this was my sort of trying out the products. It's graphite, it's a graphite box, so it has a liquid pencil. This was my first attempt at using them to see how it came out. As you can see, the graphite does give a bit of a shimmer, but is slightly tinted. So there was a blue, a yellow and a grey in this box. As someone who's not done much art since school, I don't have a lot of materials and products, so you'll have to excuse me using my egg box as my watercolour palette to mix my paints in. It was the first thing I could find that might be suitable. Now I have to admit that I've put this off for a while, partly because I'm not really a watercolour person, or at least I haven't used it much, and with these products being slightly different from normal watercolour as well, I just wanted to get used to using them. So this isn't so much really a tutorial or how-to video, it's more just me trying out the different products, experimenting with them, seeing how they work. One feature of the liquid pencil that I found interesting is that it's re-wettable. So once the paint has dried onto your paper, you can come back to it with water and lift it a little bit. So I did play around with that a bit in sort of trying to add highlights, or where I felt that I wanted to change where I had put something, just re-wetting it and moving the graphite around a bit. The Scrawlrbox challenge this month was Mother Nature. That's why I tended to stick with sort of natural type painting. So here I'm just doing a bit of a stream with the tree and some bushes and hills. And again, this is me just playing around. I don't have a source picture or anything. This is me just playing with the products and seeing what they do. Hopefully it will look like what it's supposed to look like, but this wasn't about trying to have a really realistic painting, but more just having a go at seeing how the products worked. interestingly, on the paper here, the pencil actually looks quite shimmery and silver. I think that's just the graphite reflecting in the lamp, but on the paper itself it did look black rather than that silvery highlight colour that you can see. So as you'll see in a second when I pick it up, it looks different depending on how the light is shining on it. It looks a lot darker there, can you see, when the light's not directly on it. I found it easier just to pick it up to try and do a bit of painting so I could see what was actually there rather than the right light reflecting on it. I then decided I would have another quick go at another picture, having now used the products a couple of times, just to have another play around really. I wasn't so happy with how the trees were. It didn't help that I didn't have a source picture and that I was just making it up out of my head, but I was just really trying to experiment with the picking up the pigment and laying more pigment on top, just seeing how the liquid pencil worked. Well, I hope this video has given you a little bit of an idea how liquid pencil works and what you can do with it. Why don't you give it a go and see what you can come up with. If you found this video helpful, please remember to give me a thumbs up and leave any comments in the comment section. Also, you can see in my description below I've got my links to my website and also my shop. Thank you once again for watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.